Greetings, Grey Witch here. Today we're going to do Hit 'em Up. This is a level 14 mission from Gerald. This is a really easy mission to do normally, and I found an even easier way to do it to make more money without spending a lot of money using ammo and stuff, and you just have to use either your buzzard or your savage. Now, if you don't have one of these, I mean, you can still do this mission, with a car and stuff like that. It's just that you're going to have to pay out money for your ammo and stuff like that. This way right here, it only costs you $200 for the delivery of your savage, and then whatever tiny bit of ammo you're going to need just for the last bit of this mission, which could be under $20. So it's a pretty cool mission, and you can make some good money off of it. The payout on it's really not that much. It's only about 18,000, but doing it this way without spending any money on ammo, it is a pretty good way to make some cash. And it is a fun mission. So the first thing you want to do is, after you get your buzzard or your savage or whatever flying death machine you have, you want to head straight towards the new barbershop. Now, when you get here, you want to kind of angle off to the right and swing around wide. You don't want to get down real close because you don't want to trigger the job immediately. You want to kind of kill everybody off first and then trigger the job. And this sets it up so when you go to the second part, it goes a lot faster and you don't have to really worry about the timing of the mission. So as you get over here, as soon as you start locking on, just start shooting. Now I'm still trying to get to the, flying this savage good, so you will have to bear with me with some of my crazy maneuvers here that I do. But it's pretty simple. And with most of these guys, they run towards you, so you kind of want to drift backwards to catch them as they come towards you with the rockets. Now after you've killed everybody, you want to just kind of go down a little bit closer and trigger the mission. And this will start up the second part. Alright, so now you got to go kill the other guy. Now these next two guys are going to be in cars. Now if you're in the room or something like that where you can't throw sticky bombs, this part right here can be kind of a pain in the butt, because then you do have to shoot him. But with this savage, it makes just easy work of these guys in this car. They don't even stand a chance. So you just come around this corner, and once it sets off the little trigger, you'll see the two cars heading down the interstate. And I must apologize for my voice. I am sick again, so sorry. But, once you lock on, just start taking these guys out. Easy RP, they're down. There's the second guys. Alright, so now you have to head to the hotel. Oh, the farm, yes. Now this one here is a little bit more difficult, as there's more guys in this area and they're spread out and they run around kind of scattery. But once again, with the savage, it's pretty easy. As long as you keep back your distance, you can pretty much take these guys out with no problem. And once again, come in from the mountainside, because most of the guys are set up to get you from the roadside, because that's where the funnel is. So come in from the backside and you can drop a lot of these guys instantly. And then with the same thing with here, is they run towards you, so you want to get to where you can drift backwards and just take these guys out as they come towards you. And it's pretty easy. You can, it's like shooting fish in a barrel. You can just take them all out pretty quick. And you have to remember, until you trigger this mission, you're still burning up time. So I got about a minute left, so I'm just trying to kill as many of these guys as I can before I trigger it. It's like I did just right then. Oh, nope, still haven't triggered it yet. Okay, so the little guy we gotta kill is back here. It's pretty simple. All you do is just get in a little close and just unload some rockets. He's taken out. And that's pretty much as easy as it could be with that. Now the last part, you have to go to the hotel, or a motel in this case. If you've done the mission cleaning the cat house, it's the same hotel with the same guys. The only difference is these guys that are at this hotel are all in defensive positions. So they're not going to really come out of the hotel and you're going to have to go in and kill them. Or if you use the savage like I do, I'll show you a trick that takes them out pretty good. But the majority of them you can take out from the outside just drifting around. And as we get up here, I'll show you that. And if you keep your distance, they can't really do too much damage to the helicopter. And you just have to watch out for stuff that's flying around, and around on the ground when you're flying. So keep from hitting trees and telephone poles, and that's pretty much it. I kind of like to use this building that's right below me as a gauge of how close to get to where they're shooting at me, because that seems to be about the limit of their shooting. I mean, they'll still hit me with something, but that's mainly the guys that are up on the roof and stuff like that. And you just, you know, with the firing rate on this thing, you just keep going. I mean, every time it locks on, just fire, push the button, and you'll have this hotel cleaned out in no time. So you have to kill all the bad guys on this part. But the one thing is once you kill the last bad guy, it ends the mission. So if you're going to do this mission for 16 minutes, you're going to want to keep one of the guys alive. So I try to keep the guys on the far end of this side, right down here where I'm at, in the last hotel room. I don't mess with them. And I'll keep them alive for the finishing of the mission. Watch out for telephone poles. So I can, you know, set them up my time. So I'll swing around this thing again. See, now is when we go for the guys that are tucked in the walls. And the Savage makes real easy work of this. And something I do is I put down the landing gear because it seems to make the helicopter fly a little bit more stable when using this. And then I switch over to my the machine gun that's on the front of the helicopter. Because the exploding rounds just, they don't stand a chance in there. You just have to get close and you can just start popping these guys out pretty quick. Got them, got them. I mean, it's real easy. Oh, he's shooting at me. Back up a little bit more. It's just as simple as that. Just you'll get them. Just keep bouncing in there and taking them out. There's one guy over here. I'm about to free aim rocket him. Nope, not there. Right there. Got it. Alright, so now with the last guy that's in their room, I just land on the roof and then wait out my time. Because this mission, you really, you know, it's pretty simple. So I just wait out 16 minutes from beginning to end and get the full payout. So just land right here on the roof. And then you can just walk right over to this edge. And drop down and kill the last two guys that are in there. And it's pretty simple. I mean, that's the mission. It's, you know, if somebody wants me to do this mission, you know, using a car and stuff like that to show you how to do it the original way, I'll just let me know. I'll do it because it's, you know, it's pretty simple. But whenever you're ready, all you have to do is just drop down right here. Watch out! Don't let them shoot you. I don't know what I'm doing right here. I'm just standing here with my thumb up my butt. Just, you know, take some cover and take them out when you're ready. That's it. Mission's over. You get paid. And like I said, you know, this one pays out 18,000 something, and but it only cost me $218. All right, it was a great watch. I'll see you next time. Peace.